Hi all, John here again with another video. This is Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune 6 and it's races 6 to 10 or on the advanced level of the game. I should have said at the beginning, this is the English modded version of the game. I released part 1 and part 2 then this as one video, the Japanese version of the game about a month or so ago. I released part 1 of the English modded version last week and this is part 2 here. Going to be about 4 parts I estimate so far, as I can see. I haven't finished the game yet. And yeah, as I said before, the game is superb. It really makes a difference as you upgrade through your car and stuff. It makes a heck of a difference to your handling. It really does affect it and your speed and stuff. And yeah, what can I say? Very classy game. You're basically a boy racer and you're racing on a highway which is called the Wangan. I hope I pronounced that right. And it goes from there really. You're racing different people, gotta get to the finish line before them, and also the first part anyway, you were trying to discover the identity of the person driving the Devil Z car. I think from the first part you already know that now, and this is progressing from there for this one. So I'm still out of action with my back here. It's a little bit better than it was, thankfully, but it's still not great, and I can't sit at the computer desk for too long. So luckily I recorded this the same time as I did the first part, so usually all I have to do is like sit through this to narrate it and do a little bit of editing, and that's it. Yeah, so might see some changes to things here over the next few weeks as I'm experimenting with different stuff, just sort of testing the waters with different ideas I've got. But still playing the general stuff that I've always done, you know, but still in between I'm going to sort of try and add different things. I think I'm trying to try to get the channel more of a proper direction instead of being like all over the place like I am a bit now. I'm not sure really, I'm just toying with the ideas, trying different things and seeing how it works out. That's pretty much all I can say, to be honest, at the moment. Because, how can I say, I built this channel, the channel as a rule gets loads of views from arcade games every month. If I share them or not, well, I don't share them actually, other than the first initial few days. So it's given me a bit of a background core views in every month, you know. So I'm going to be doing more arcade games. Yes, I am. But I've also noticed the racing games do well on this channel, so I'm going to be doing more of them as well. As well as trying to get some retro stuff in, which I love, and I got, as you could see the stuff I've got here to do it. I've got to get on cracking with that. And so we're going to be going more that direction for the first few weeks and taking it from there. We're trying to make the channel more, how can I say, again, we're going to do Game Pass stuff because that's quite popular on the channel as well, it seems to be, especially the first 1 or 2 parts. I'm going to focus in on stuff that seems to do well for the channel without me having to promote the channel like a lot. Because I share my videos everywhere. I can get a fair few views, yes, and I appreciate it, but I'm trying to sort of do it so that I spend less time promoting my channel, sharing my channel, and more time making videos by doing videos that are self-sufficient, like the first part of Scarlet Dawn has had over 40 views and I've not shared it anywhere, whereas if I had, say, like the video like the Gunk, I did get to about 30 odd views on that, and then YouTube removed some again. But I had to really work hard to get that 30 views, you know what I mean? I had to share it a lot and what have you. Whereas with Scarlet Dawn, released it over Christmas as well, a bad time. And it's gaining views by the day, and I haven't shared it anywhere. So I'm more trying to focus on videos like that because I'd rather just spend more time making content than sharing it. And it will mean some videos will get not many views, yes, because I'm not sharing so much. But I'm gonna try it and see what happens, especially with videos stuff like arcades, because it's in the top 10 of my most watched videos every month, and without me sharing them at all. So I want to make it so that my top 20 videos every month are, say, are earning views without me having to share them. That's right. That's the type of I'm trying to do. And we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on, and there we go. So as you can see with the upgrades, do make a real difference. I probably, if I look back on my car, definitely from the handling, I can feel it in the handling, it's better as I go along. But I imagine I'm going faster as well. I'll have to check the top speed when I first played it up to where I am now to see. I must be going faster. And yeah, it's a great game, and it's an interesting story. As I said in the last video, I can't really watch it too much because I'm trying to focus staying on the road, because you've got the cars trying to overtake you behind, you're watching them. You're trying to watch forward so you don't go into another car. So there's a lot going on, you know. It's quite challenging, but it's a cool game, and I'm going to be recording the whole lot in full, bit by bit, because if I did it in one go, it'd be about 2 hours. As I'm also doing with Scarlet Dawn, I recorded to the finish now, but I haven't released it yet, but I will be doing it. Again, I've done it in stages. A lot of people have recorded the game in one go, which is just over an hour long, but very few people watch an hour long video these days. I myself don't like watching videos that long. I don't. So I thought, well, I don't. Why should I put out videos that other people don't? You know, why do I do it? I may make, when I've released all the parts of Scarlet Dawn, I might do one long play video of it, playing it right through from the start, right through. I may do, I may not. I don't know yet. I'm just toying with the idea of it. Because the reason being is I've recorded it in parts instead of doing it all the way through anyway, because as I said, I've been down with my back for the last few days. But the story slightly changes when you're doing it like continuously to when you're doing it like in one go. Like I released the second part annex yesterday on it, of the game. And I was hoping that I could just continue the other parts and go from there. But when I recorded it yesterday, I went to record the part that was in the elevator, which, yeah, again is called Chapter 1, the same as the annex was called Chapter 1, but it's just another branch of the line. You could go either way. But I did that, thinking then, okay, maybe I know it'll let me through to the next part, but it didn't. I had to do all 3 parts of the next branch. You start off with Scarecrow Manor, then it branches off to 3 choices. So I thought by doing one choice I would go to the next level. But it doesn't happen like that. You do one choice, then you've got to do another, you've got to do all 3 basically. And then you progress to chapter... Well, the middle part of it is actual chapter 2, so I will say that. Then you go to chapter 3, and then you go to chapter 4. So that's how it works out. But what I'm trying to say is, because I had to... Oh, this is really confusing, I know, sorry. Because I had to do the third part of what will be the third part of Scarlet Dawn yesterday, I thought I would be able to then go to the next part. But I couldn't. I had to replay Annex, which I've already recorded yesterday. I had to replay it, even though I'd already done it. And this time the video was actually different from the video of when I did it. The narrative of it was actually different. This is why I'm thinking I may have to do the game playthrough right through just once at the very end when I've done all the parts, so you could see that yourself. So there we go. sorry if I'm waffling on a bit. There we go. Yeah, it's just trying to explain it. I'm terrible at explaining stuff. So, my people who watch this through Fruit Lab, thank you again for your support there. I'm like 17 away from 300 followers on there, and once I get 300 followers I can apply to be a partner. It doesn't mean I'll be accepted, but I can apply once you get to 300 followers, so I'm hoping to get there soon. Only 17 away from that. If people on YouTube wondering why I'm doing that, is because if you become a partner on Fruit Lab, not Fruit Lube, I keep saying that, sorry, oops. You become a partner on there, you get, there's an inside currency called pip you in from it, from watching videos, from uploading videos and what have you, and most of them people watching your videos. But if you become a partner, you get, that rate goes higher, so you get more pip per view, so to speak, so you earn more money. So that's the reason behind it, like. And it's Fruit Lab, mental note to self. I mean, I'm approaching the end of the video. Thank you very much you stayed this long. I'm sorry I waffled on a bit. When I bring change into a channel, I just like to explain what I'm doing. Just the way I am. You know, most people probably wouldn't even notice, but there we go. But yeah, so until next time video, bye for now, stay safe.